What is up guys, in this video you will see what is the top 6 best heal and hybrid units in this Halloween update. I have only selected units that starts as a heal or hybrid unit. If you do not know what heal or hybrid unit you're going for, then this video will help you choose the best and insanely strong one. Every units in this video are all obtainable and not from trading. Remember to subscribe and like. And with that being said, in no particular order, the first unit is Medei, Witch of Betrayal. Medei is one of the best heal units. As at later upgrades, she will become a multi-hit, which will be insanely strong against shield enemies in this Halloween update. Medei, Witch of Betrayal stats a max upgrade and max double R, 111,829.39 damage with her SPA at 7 seconds, making her damage per second at 15,875.63, which is insanely strong as she is a 5 placement and costs 44,250 yen to max upgrade each one, which is literally so cheap. Hello? And how to evolve Medei is by defeating the new fate portals countless of times, which you can obtain through the Stay Night Infinite mode. Medei, Witch of Betrayal damage types are Magic and Rose. Alright, next unit is Fuji Admiral. Fuji is one of the best physical heal unit to have in this Halloween update, since he is extremely cheap to max upgrade, with Fuji being great against shield enemies. Fuji Admiral stats a max upgrade and max double R, 157,205.43 damage with his SPA at 11 seconds, making his damage per second at 14,291.4. which makes Fuji Admiral one of the best physical heal units, especially you can place 4 of Fuji Admiral, which is insanely overpowered. How to evolve Fuji is by continuously defeating the puppet portal, which are easy to defeat even if you are soloing the portal. The best trait you can have on Fuji Admiral is Divine, as he is a 4 placement. Fuji Admiral damage types are physical and dark. Okay, next unit is Hinami Yotsume. Hinami is one of the newest physical hybrid unit added in this Halloween update, and she became one of the best hybrid unit as she is extremely cheap to max upgrade. Let's freaking go! Hinami Yotsume stats a max upgrade and max level R, 197,000 damage with her SPA at 6.4 seconds, making her damage per second at 30,781.25. Sheesh! Which is insanely strong as she is a hybrid unit, making her the best hybrid unit comparing to the other heal units, y'all. How to get Hinami is from opening the brand new spooky stars, which you can get by spending candies that you can get from the limited Halloween dungeon at the back of the play area. Sheesh. The best trait you can have on Hinami is Divine, although if you're going for Infinity Castle, then the best trait you can have on her is Unique. Hinami Yotsume damage types are physical and air. Alright, next it is Chuya Corruption. Chuya is one of the best magic heal units, since he is a multi-hit at later upgrades and having the most overpowered stats, despite of him being a 4 placement in this Halloween update. Let's get it. Chuya Corruption stats a max upgrade and max level R, 212,000 damage with his SPA at 8.3 seconds, making his damage per second at 25,542.16, which is insanely strong as I have mentioned that he is a 4 placement. Sheesh, let's go, Super Pog. Super Pog. How to evolve Chuya Corruption is by defeating the new port agency portal countless of times, which you can obtain through a portal or you can buy portals from Dazai at the lobby. The best trait you can have on Chuya Corruption is Divine, since he is a 4 placement. If you're going for Infinity Castle, then go for Unique. Chuya Corruption damage types are Magic and Fire. Okay, next unit is Narara Battle Maid. Narara is one of the best magic heal units, especially she has one of the best damage per second and cheap to max upgrade in this Halloween update. Narara Battle Maid stats a max upgrade and max level R, 143,583.41 damage with her SPA at 6.5 seconds, making her damage per second at 22,089.76, which is one of the strongest damage per second, especially for a heal unit. Let's go. The best trait you can get on Narara Battle Maid is Unique, since she is a 3 placement. How to evolve Narara is by defeating the brand new Undead Tome Legend stages, which you will have to continuously grind multiple of the legend stages, especially you will be needing 10 of each Overlord ring, blue, red, and yellow. Narara Battlemaid. Damage types are magic and storm. Let's go. Alright, next unit is Usopp God. Usopp is still the best boss killer unit in this Halloween update. Woo woo woo. Especially he is a hybrid unit on placement, making him hit both air and ground enemies. Usopp God stats a max upgrade and max Valar for 114,182.93 damage with his SPA at 5 seconds, making his damage per second at 82,836.59, which is still the highest damage and damage per second unit in this game currently. Oh my goodness. Pog. Usopp God is extremely overpowered for Infinity Castle, so I highly recommend getting Usopp God, especially he will be able to carry early waves in any maps. The best trait you can get on him is unique, although an alternative trait you can have on him is Reaper. Usopp God attack types are 3 damage and air, which he will be insanely strong for Infinity Castle. Okay, next unit is Golden Frieza Emperor. Frieza is still one of the best heal units since he has one of the most strongest and one of the best damage per second for a heal unit in this Halloween update. Golden Frieza stats a max upgrade and max Valar, 357,229 damage with his SPA at 13 seconds, making his damage per second at 27,479.15. And Golden Frieza Emperor has an amazing damage per second at max upgrade for a heal unit, although he is a very expensive to max upgrade. How to evolve Golden Frieza is by continuously defeating the West City Frieza invasion raid, and having the raid relics will make it easier to defeat. If you are in any rush evolving Frieza, I recommend buying the relics on the shop, as the relics will help you a ton, especially if you have all 10, since each bean will make your units deal 25% more. Golden Frieza damage types are magic and light. The best relic you can equip on him are Miracle Timepiece, Mermaid Crown, or Clover of the Wind. Golden Frieza Emperor costs 119,750 yen to max upgrade one singular Frieza. Alright, next unit is Leafy Sylph. Leafy is one of the best support to have in your team, since Leafy Sylph is going to be useful for tournament, leaderboard runs, story mode acts, raids, and Infinity Castle, especially with her early damage and buff in this Halloween update. Leafy Sylph stats a max upgrade and max Valar, 48,608 damage with her SPA at 7.5 seconds, making her damage per second at 6,481.06, which you don't mainly use her for DPS, you use her for the buff. Leafy Sylph placement is 6, which you can double buff using Leafy Sylph, making your magic units have 100% more magic damage. Leafy will only be able to buff units that are magic units. Leafy will also be replacing Wenda in some situation, as she is insanely strong since she has an ability on placement, cheap to place, decent DPS, and can hit both air and ground enemies. Like, let's go everyone. Leafy Sylph damage types are magic and air. Finally, the last unit is Metal Knight Arsenal. Metal Knight is slowly becoming off meta, being overshadowed with the newer units, although he has one of the most insane multi-hit in this Halloween update. Metal Knight Arsenal stats a max upgrade and max Valar, 129,881 damage with his SPA at 6.1 seconds, making his damage per second at 21,291.96. Metal Knight Arsenal can only be placed down twice, making unique trait the best trait on Metal Knight. The drones will deal half of Metal Knight's damage, and at later upgrades, Metal Knight will become a multi-hit which will do amazing against shield enemies. You will be needing takedowns for Metal Knight to spawn his drones, and there is a tracker at the back on how many takedowns he got. Metal Knight Arsenal will cost you 118,250 yen to max upgrade one Metal Knight, and his damage types are Magic and Storm, which makes Metal Knight a must-have for Magic Infinity Castle rooms. Woo 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 woo. That was everything for today's video on the top 6 best heal and hybrid unit in this Halloween update. I hope this video helped you in some sort of way. Remember to subscribe and like, and I will see you in my next one. Goodbye everyone. Bye bye bye.